Hey everyone, Zach here with the Goat Guys. Welcome back to another video. So today we have a match versus I'm playing my Chaos Turbo list, and my opponent Lennon04 is playing PACMAN. So let's get into this replay. This is a full match. I'm gonna start posting random best of ones that I just play with randoms and stuff, just so you know, because they're easier to upload and make. Anyway, so let's get into this. So he won the die roll. He goes first. He's gonna start by activating Graceful Cherry, drawing into Golem Sentry, Knock, and Gravity Bind, pitching the Knock and the level limit. So immediately I'm like, ah, shit, I'm playing like Burn this or Rescue Cat. And I immediately know that this is Pac-Man now. Main phase 1, I activate Thunder Dragon just to add the one Thunder Dragon because I opened 2 Sag. Just set 2 with the Spy and Pass. So starts his turn, Book of Moon, flips does Lakuta, draws into Locust, knocks my damn Spy, smacks me for 500, sets 1 passes. I draw into Azure Priest, and I'm going to try to put pressure on, and he's going to Threatening Roar, and unfortunately I just have to pass. Draws into Solemn Judgment, Locust to pop, return, which is fine. Gonna hit me for 15. There he goes. He's gonna hit me for 15. Sets another monster. This is a second. This is a Medusa Orb, not a Camel. My apologies. I'm in a pretty bad spot. Gravity Bind. I'm gonna try to pop that. He pays half his life for Solemn Judgment, and I'm like, Sag. And that didn't, for some, okay, there it goes. Yeah, I just get my ass kicked this game. Yeah, so he's just gonna hit me for 2k. Set all of his monsters and pass. I'm like, I just concede. I don't see a point to keep playing. Let's go to game 2. I side in for this. I have a side for this deck, so fortunately I'm very lucky. So I start drawing for turn. Main phase 1, activate Pot of Greed, drawing into Graceful Charity. Then I activate Graceful Charity, drawing into Magician of Faith, Spy, and Dekoichi, pitching a Spy and a Sinister Serpent. I will set the Spy and set 1 back row and pass turn. He starts with Knock. I'm out of Spies again. He sets his copy of Scarabs, which is pops a monster. Setting Book of Moon in Judgment. I draw into Magician of Faith. I set Dekoichi, flips Scarabs. I'm like, damn, dude. Gets in for the 500 damage. Sets another one, sets Threatening Roar. Add Serpent back to hand. Set the Serpent because I know he's just going to pop it. He's going to flip up Locust. I'm going to chain Regeki Break to pop the to attempt to pop the Scarabs. He Solemn Judgments that. Says he had to. Makes sense. I also say it makes perfect sense. So he's going to pop my Serpent, get in. He's going to actually duo me, my fault. Rerolls because he landed on a 6. Gets the Magician of Faith. Sag. Pitch the Kaiku. Gets in for the 1500. Sets his monsters, passes. He currently has Threatening Roar and Book of Moon. I banish for the BLS. And I elect to banish the Scarabs. I'd say priority, but I think he assumed priority because he didn't Book of Moon. Set 1 pass. Draw 7 Tools of the Bandit, which is a very good card. Scarabs to pop the Mirror Force. I don't know why I set that. I'm just bad. Draw, standby. We add the Serpent back. as we begin the quest of Serpent Beatdown. Set one, set another monster, pass. He passes turn. I Ring of Destruction the BLS to go for game. And he has the 7 tools. He points out that because he negated the activation, that Ring does not kill the BLS, which is fine. So here we go with Sinister Serpent Beatdown. I just pass. Draws into Threatening Roar, passes. I set one, I drew into Royal Decree. Sinister Serpent Beatdown meta, you're damn right, brother. Draws into the Camel. I activate Royal Decree in a standby. Passes. I'm just going to keep getting in there with the Serpent. Because again, Serpent Beatdown, new meta. Royal Decree is just so good against PACMAN. I draw into another one just in case if he decides to rip into Locusts. End phase, I draw into Sangan. I don't go for it yet. I just want to wait it out. Does Lakuta. Eat that 200 from it. I draw into Sork. Add the Serpent. Normal Sangan. Attack. And Book of Moon on Sangan. Wait, he conceded. So we are going to game 3. I don't change my side, just keep the decrees in. Let's do it. And I did draw a Royal Decree. It's one. Activate the Thunder Dragon to add 2 copies. Activate Graceful Charity, drawing into a pretty good hand, pitching the other 2 Thunder Dragons. Knocking that. He judgments that, which is a huge deal. Because as normal the Sangan, smack over whatever it is. It happens to be Death's Lakuta. I set 2 and pass. Draw. During his standby phase, I activate Royal Decree. He normal summons Scarabs and passes. I elect to normal Dekoichi, smack in for 1400. End phase, draws for turn. It's Stealth Bird new meta, by the way. He sets 7 tools, pitches Ring for some reason. Inconspicuous Ring, by the way. I don't know, Azure Priest, smack into Stealth Bird. Just kind of frustrating. Because I am giving him time to do things, so I draw. I still don't have the out for it. But I literally fucking do. I don't know why I spend 3 turns. Well, I can't because there's a Royal Decree on the field. I'm just fucking terrible. Sorry. So I draw into Pot of Greed, which draws me into nothing. So I just pass, pitch by. I don't know why I didn't set Assailant, because you flip Assailant, pop that. I don't know. I'm just really bad. So I'm going to take another 1,000 off the Stealth Bird. He's going to set Medusa Worm and pass. So I'm going to Delinquent Duo, hopefully rip some cards. Well, dice. I hit the Judgment, which is pretty sick. I know it doesn't do anything currently. Banish the 2 for Chaos Sorcerer, normal Azure Priest. So we're going to Azure Priest into the Medusa Worm, Priest into that main 2. I'm going to Chaos Sork to out it finally, and then end phase. That returns to hand. And he concedes right there. And yeah, that's the match. PACMAN is a very annoying deck to play if you don't know how to play against it. Fortunately, I did see a Royal Decree in games 2 and 3, so that's how you kind of take the match sometimes. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.